Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. As a videographer, cinematographer, one of the challenges that I run into quite often when I'm doing conferences and weddings and things like that is to be able to transmit video to a big screen monitor. This little device right here, guys, is going to allow you to connect your phone, your tablet, your computer to a monitor, to a television. This is going to be great for gameplay, a whole bunch of different applications you could utilize a device like this. Let's unbox this, take a look at everything that comes in the box, and figure out exactly how I can better use this as well as you. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, guys, so let's unbox this guy and see exactly what we get. All right, guys, you can see here the first thing we're going to be greeted with is going to be the transmitter and the receiver, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and pull these guys out so you guys can get a closer look at those. So here's the transmitter. Both of these have an integrated antenna. I'll show you here in a second. You have your control button right here. This comes with a full-size HDMI. So that's going to be great if you're just going to be plugging this into a monitor or a television or something like that. Now for additional power, some devices will need that. And here is your transmitter. It's almost identical except for the markings. Again, full-size HDMI. And they're basically configured the same way. They have nice venting here on the side to help keep them cool. Also in the box, we receive a number of different cables. So you get an HDMI extender. So it's a full-size HDMI extender. You also receive a micro HDMI to USB, a second micro USB. As I mentioned before, these do have an integrated antenna. The antenna is going to allow you to extend your signal or to have a more stable signal depending on your situation. And both of these actually have that extended antenna, which comes in really handy and easily collapses like so if you're not going to use it. That's a win. I think that's going to make this a very convenient device to be able to deploy pretty much anywhere. Now it also comes with a very extensive manual. The manual will walk you through all of the basics, how to set it up, how to connect it in different ways if you're going to be using the standard or AirPlay. So if you're using this with an iPhone or iOS device and you want to AirPlay your screen to the monitor, you'll be able to do that. And like I said, this kind of walks you through all of the details that you're going to need to know. I will try to go through a few of these with you guys just so you're on board. But this is a very plug and play type of system, meaning that all you have to do is plug it in, power it, and wait for it to connect, and you're pretty much good to go. Okay, guys, I'd like to show you how to connect this to your monitor. I'm using an iPad. All you would need to do is to go into your Wi-Fi settings, go to Wi-Fi settings, and you're going to be looking for the Nano link here in the Wi-Fi settings. Once you find that, just click on it. Now you can go to your mirror casting. You're going to see it again. Click on it. And as you guys can see here, this is the screen on my laptop. I'm going to show you guys the exact same setup on an iPhone. So you're basically going to do exactly the same thing. You're going to go into your Wi-Fi settings. You're going to look for the Nano. It's going to show up here. You're going to click on it. Okay, once you've done that, now you'll be able to go into your mirror casting as I did before. You're going to click on the Nano. And you guys, again, will be able to see that on the television. So as you can see, this is a very efficient way, guys, to transmit your video signal from a device, whether it's an iPhone, a computer, or a camera, whatever the case may be. You'll be able to power that. And I'll show you guys how I'm powering this right now so you guys will get a good idea. I am using a power and I have the Nano connected to the power brick. It's not connected to anything else, guys. It's just using it somewhat as a hub. And here's our transmitter, and you guys see it's blinking right now, but I can, go back and forth between, my different apps here on this phone. And this is just a very efficient way of doing it if you have to in a push. Now, normally you would have this connected to your computer and you would have it powered like I'm doing now. But many computers, you'll be able to power this directly from the computer itself without any other interaction. You're just going to plug it in and it's going to be good to go. Now, if it does not automatically connect, it's probably a good chance that you do need power. So just go ahead and use the cable that comes with it, plug that cable in and test it from there. And I think you guys are going to be set. All right, guys, I just want to do a quick unboxing to show you guys the setup of how I'm using this here in my home studio and how I'll probably use this out on location. So if you guys are interested in an easy way to transmit video to a monitor, this could be exactly what you're looking for. All right, guys, it's been Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.